our voice is heard, okay? It's Happy Thursday. Y'all say GM, best buds. Over here, we say Happy Thursday, okay? They say GM, they even say it out. We say Happy motherfucking Thursday. Now, what's so crazy? Yesterday, I got in this car. My PSI, somebody like, what's that light? Yo, my PSI, my tire pressure. I just want y'all to see this weirdo. Because this is one of the guys that comes outside every morning. Him, and didn't that woman look like him? They look like Nordic fucking Vikings or some shit. Penguins. Okay. Are you ready? Can we go? Can we go, Cheerio? Excuse me? Cheerio is not feeling it. It absolutely has nothing to do with me. More of everything she does all week. She's tired. And the crazy thing is, she went to sleep last night the same way that I went to sleep last night. I went to sleep. Oh, by the way, Central Australia, like right in the middle of Australia where it says it on the map, they said I would do well in Australia. So any Australians, verify that for me, holla at me, and then I'm going to need an Australian to be like, baby, what you doing? Okay? All right? I'm going to need that. So y'all run me my baby, what you doing? And let me know how I'm going to do, how Trishana or Eastside would do in Australia. You want to say, ooh, look at her. Say hi, mama. She is definitely in her Fat Albert mode this morning. Now, I'm going to let y'all know. I woke up yesterday. I mean, not yesterday. I came home yesterday, and I was feeling pretty shitty. Like, I had gas up, ladies, this is why we're gonna have to get like our health together, our eating together, our rituals together. Like, what are we putting in our body? How are we doing this? In medicine, we're not gonna use these medicines when we need them. The medicine that we're gonna take is like year-round medicine. This medicine is gonna prevent it. We're gonna start to prevent things from happening to us. Forget taking medicine and fighting the battle when we're there, okay? So all of these strategies will help you to move forward and just how to conduct your everyday life. Because when you see things happening, this is how businessmen do it. And people who gamble and play in the stock markets, they look for what you call it? Hold up. Okay, they look for patterns. They look for, things that indicate to them what's going to happen in the market. And therefore, they make their predictions. These people bet money, hundreds and thousands and zillions of dollars. Okay? So, for the average person, to sit up there and be like, look, I want to wait until things happen to me. It's crazy. It's so crazy to me. Now, ladies, we deal with so many different things throughout the month. And this directly sometimes ties to our sexual life. Okay? And I mean, if you know, the gas that a lot of people would assume we have would be like that cowabunga ultra farting gas that men have. Like, men can freaking drop a 2-pound fart in like a second. That is how much they have farts on backup. But for women, we have things that create a culture inside of our body that creates chemical imbalances, and sometimes those things, it makes compartments of gas. It's not like the farts that the men have. I mean, granted, we do have men that can have those compartments as well. We're not going to count you out in the gas department. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, let's be honest, guys. You guys do not face crucial gas that makes you feel sick, like you want to throw up, like pressure in your abdomen, which is like the bottom, like your pelvic floor almost, that makes you want to protrude projectile vomit everywhere because the shit is hurting. Like, that's the type of gas that I had. It's debilitating to walk. You can get hot sweats and stuff from that gas and everything. So I'm like, wow. It was, and I only ate one time yesterday, and I know it was what I ate. And the only reason why I ate there was because I needed to stop there to charge my phone. So by the time I got home, y'all, I was feeling ultra sick, ultra gassed up. Like, that food was not digestible. So, oh my gosh, guys. Just with that being said, I want to talk about ways we can prevent these things where we can feel good every day, right? And a lot of the times it's what you eat and you put into your stomach and you allow to sit there. Now we have to remember, our stomach is our second brain. And you know what? Honestly, I feel like it's our first brain sometimes because it has a large capacity to tell us instinctively details, instinctive things that we feel in our gut. It warns us. So it has it's like our spiritual brain in a way. It helps to connect to our spiritual brain. And the senses, only the 7 senses that they told us that we would have. Here we go. Y'all be... Yeah, and the 7 senses that they said we have. Of course, I feel like we have more senses, more emotions, more things that we have not tapped into. And because, they reduce the human to 7 senses when we are the most wanted to be like. We're the most replicable species that everyone wants to be like. Look at, like, when they have movies or whatever, like monsters. Do the monsters want to be monsters? They might look like monsters, but they dress like humans, right? They have and maybe they need to be human to be on this planet, but it's not like they want to be humans. They always cloak themselves in human gear. Like, they make themselves human. It's almost like you can look at the subgroups that they've created on this planet to distract us, and like woman and man, and then you look at the mimics of the woman and man, and look at, like, you got to kind of think of things in pattern to kind of see just exactly what these people are up to. And that's what I'm saying. So when it comes to, like, here we go with the weird shit. So when it comes to, thank you. Why I smell like chicken nuggets in here? Like, McDonald's nuggets. And maybe that's contributing to what, huh? Is that parrot booty? That's parrot booty? Ugh. Yeah, that parrot booty definitely smells like parrot booty. But I'm smelling chicken nuggets. But it contributes also to the food that we eat. It contributes to the communities that we live in. Some of the people that we're around. Everything is mimicking 100% authenticity. People, and I realize this, even the best people out there, when they have been used to operating from a silver spoon and they have no idea what it's like to be authentic because they're used to smiling in people's faces or, putting on this little one show act, and that has excelled them through the most important parts of life, they don't know what authentic is. So, and that's what I'm seeing, because, I don't even think some of the stuff is shocking when I see people with greater positions. Like we hear about these stories all day where they mimic smaller people with less views. They understand that authenticity and that one show pony act is what gets people. Let me go this way. This is like riding through a danger zone right now. So let me go ahead and look. They'll sit at the green light. And now when I'm in the turning lane, now traffic moves. This is how they are. So that's just for my safety. Every time I get around these damn, you know what, people, this is their favorite thing to do. So let me go ahead and record that in these parts. Now this part is where it gets, you know, a lot where it's not like the people that grew up here in this country in Baltimore. So it's a lot of tethers that came here. They're building things like, you see this big yard 56, they're building these big mega buildings with like gyms and shit in it. All for these people in super centers where you got LA Fitnesses and Chipotle's and banks, and it's almost like this is a 15-minute city, matter of fact. Guys, this is a 15-minute city. This is a 15-minute city. You see this? Yard 55. There's Chipotle. You got a bank over there. You got Great Panda. You got a bar, a grocery store. Over here is the hospital. There's nothing that these people need to leave out of the community for. This is how the purges start. They put everybody in these buildings, and look, a medical system's on the end. So you got scientists, you got these weirdos that's out here, you know, controlling traffic. All of them probably living in these places that help to preserve them. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane? That our cities and states are literally helping these people thrive. And we just saw yesterday that they could get $3,000 and $10,000 a month. They could get enough to feed 15 families. So one of these families coming over here is pretty much almost like taken away from 15 families that already live here. And it's 15 families that's living on the streets homeless. So it's crazy. So I just want you to look. This is what they do. Slow down at lights. She want me to run the fucking back of her. All she had to do was go right. Weirdo shit. This is exactly why I film. Because these people are very reckless. They have their kids in the car. And, you know, I don't know any families that lived here that would drive with their kids in the car and be reckless like that. That's how you know it's not from this country. So anyway, you know, now we can get back to regular programming because I'm not driving. So, like I was saying, the same way they mimic with everything else. Good morning. I could tell that this person here that keeps popping in is probably like one of my haters, getting up bright and early in the morning. That's crazy. Come on now. Anyway, I'm making this for people who need to learn. Okay, the one hater went and got another. Because my supporters, and I'm gonna let you know now, I have best buds and they're worldwide. So whatever these local haters are doing, baby, you're only making me spread. I have people in Kenya now, Canada. Like if you're in the United States and you trying to like stop my flow, you are fucking sorry. Like you are gonna be so sad because I'm spreading. So it's like, go do your own craft. Matter of fact, let me give you a idea of things. When you worry about yourself and you are only in your own mind thoughts, you can act on your spontaneous ideas. Like that girl, I think her name is Golden, and she just got on TikTok one day and said, I got a jingle for Dr. Pepper. A fucking 5-second video. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Do-do-do-do. A 5-second video, right? Baby girl got $2 million the next month. Meanwhile, you got ball scragglers trying to be haters on other people's platforms. You ain't making a lick of money. By reporting other people's work, you're not doing anything for yourself. You're not creating. You're not like you're actually boosting the next person. You're making them be more creative to have to avoid haters that come and do things. You're making them understand the idea of spreading themselves wide so that they won't have to worry about if one account goes down, they have another one. You're allowing them to understand that the platforms are fraudulent, and then you see articles that come out that say President Trump is actually going to be owning, part of TikTok or whatever. That means he's going to be suppressing freedom of speech and ideas and paying these platforms to say that certain information is false news and shit. That's insane because I already see it happening on my platform. Hey, Haley, happy Thursday. Yo, we canceling that GM. Best Bud say GM. Everybody else Best Bud say happy Thursday, happy whatever the day is, grand whatever the day is. Like whatever it is until we get it right. You know how they be like, what should the baby name be? Let me show y'all this bullshit. Here we go in another part of the Hick Town where they want to cause accidents and shit. So, you know how they be like, all right, let's think of what name. We gonna be saying names until we get it right, okay? That's all we gonna do. This until we get it right. So once we get it right, because even saying like the weekdays, we are like a. This bitch is moving over. Like really? Okay, this is another reason why they would stay at the light, because you got a big tractor trailer. The light is green, by the way. So they want to trap people up. So they gonna go super slow. Now I gotta go over here like this. And now I'm gonna go around because of course they want somebody to be caught at the the red light. This is crazy. You gotta do this type of shit. Now they bitch, fuck you. Bitch, you was going to be driving slow any fucking way. You was going to be driving slow anyway. Bitch, fuck you, bitch. If I didn't have my daughter here, I would fuck you up, bitch. For real. Not everybody got time for gutter ass shit. I have somewhere to go. That's exactly what they want. If I didn't have my daughter, I swear to gosh, I definitely fucking would. I would. Look, and then all to go to slow me down again. This is what they want. This is what they want. Don't nobody ever ask me to get out the car without my daughter in the car. She gonna see my daughter and tell me get out the car. Bitch, you know I will knock that bun off your head. Look at this shit. All this aggression just to have a motherfucker sitting all the way back like that. Like, come the fuck on now. Oh, you know what? Let me go up some more. Don't walk out here, lady, because I know y'all being paid to be sacrificial. Look, y'all see that? Masons out here doing the shit too. They want people to run into the back of them. But nope, that goes, y'all see my theory, right? Police right up there in front of them. Baltimore City police right up there. But this the school police. So you're not about to tell me they don't be on no shit. Alright. Back to what I was saying. Anyway, guys. This is what they want every morning. They want this type of shit every fucking morning. And if this bitch is in back of me, I'ma tell y'all this. I'ma drop my daughter off. I'm gonna pull somewhere and we gonna duke that shit out because I'm tired of these motherfuckers. And I'm gonna make sure I do some damage this morning because I'm gonna make an example out of a bitch. Like, I'm going to make an example. I'm gonna take a picture because bitch, you asked for it. And I'm gonna post that shit every time one of y'all bitches try to get me. Look, oh, y'all can't even see this motherfucking country bitch coming over the line trying to stop me. Like, every day, look, they create shit like this so that motherfuckers could be just stopped up. Like, this is created shit. In the morning, you have people racing down here to create this traffic. Look at this shit. Created traffic. All this shit is created. Like, they want to take the city. These people want the city. You got cars coming out the intersection. You see all the lights is green. Cars is literally coming out the intersection, going across. Like, at what fucking, like, sane life does that happen? In a third world country, apparently. A third world country. Like, this, that third world country government shit. Y'all see, it be government agents too. Y'all go and see the little emblem with all the stars going in a circle and an eagle in the middle, and it say some words like U.S. government. They be out here too. I can't even have a good. I mean, well, this is a part of my show, so I'm gonna just say that this is paid actors. I may as well. I can't get rid of this segment of my show until there's another way to take my daughter to school, because this is for my protection. These are the things that I would get into if I wasn't recording, and they would be a lot worse. So every day, for my safety and my daughter's safety, I film this shit because all of this is ridiculous. Now I'm gonna show y'all. This is what they do. They have all the bigger vehicles in the front so it can obstruct the view of the ones in the back so we can sit here. Y'all see I bypass so much of that traffic. They mad. So we're about to sit here for like 3 or 4 lights. Like, watch. The little bit about to go through, then we gonna be sitting here again. Cause I looked this shit up. Like, tens of cars can literally get through a green light at one time. Look, slowing down is 210. Look, at this, and then they gonna go through. So what makes them? This bitch in front of me literally slowed down so I could be at this light. Now you see the clusters. Y'all see the cluster one all the way in. Look all the way at the top. That's one cluster, 2 clusters, 3 clusters, and I'm in the 4th cluster. These clusters, they can monitor. Y'all see the eye in the sky? Y'all see the traffic light. Y'all see the eye next to the traffic light. This is how I feel they are monitoring who's in what traffic cluster. What else is this for? Y'all, is this, look, my GPS has no red on it. It just had red on it because it's real-time traffic jams that they're making. So if I go up behind them, it's going to look like a traffic jam. But as you can see, they're not taking advantage of going through the green light even with them. They'll go up a little bit, but they need us to be on the back of them. That traffic is supposed to be all the way the fuck up there. But they don't want it to travel through here that quick. They don't want it to travel through here. So what the fuck is it that we got to travel down here in clusters? Look at this shit. In a cluster. Like, what for what? Is something in this area that's like, is siphoning, or they're learning how to control. They're prepping people to control them in a state of when they, like, emergencies. Because think about an emergency. People gonna want to go crazy. And you got these motherfuckers, like, right now, if I went to go right, it's somebody in my blind spot. Like, I would have hit this motherfucker in the Jeep right here. Because they be in your blind spot. They are trained to drive. So, look, he's going below speed limit. This is reckless. This is not even just so that car could get in front. Because the more cars that get in front, now it's creating a jam for this lane. So you'll see, like, if I was in it, I would stop and let all the cars that back of me get in front of me, because it creates the jam that they need. It creates the traffic jam. So when they work together, you'll see them do that. They'll let people out that's parked on the side of the road. They'll let people out from the, like, Central Street. It'll be a green light. They'll let somebody turn from Central Street in front of them. Y'all seen, the cars was beeping at me when I turned or whatever, or got in front of them. Cars beeping at me, but yet they allowing each other to swerve around. This how you know everybody else is connected. These is paid fucking actors. So if you're gonna be a paid actor doing this shit, bitch, let me show you what a real street fight look like, cause I will fuck you up out here this morning. But let me take my daughter to school and let's see what happens after. Bitch. No weapons involved, straight hands. Let's see. Look, here go another. They like right now is 8:04. I literally could have my daughter to school on time. Yo. They try to use the turning lane as a reason why we can't go straight. The left lane right here. People turning, but this straight, we could go straight. So it's no reason to be going 2 miles an hour. But they want us to miss the green light. Look, now they going to speed up a little bit. Like, what the fuck? And then they put these little canes right here. A bitch like me will run that shit down. So you can't even go to the right lane. And like, you have to be behind these bitches. You have to be behind these motherfuckers. They made it like this, y'all, and y'all don't see that shit. I'm very, very, I don't know, like I just don't even understand. So let's get some of these people. You got Kingdom Elements Adult Medical Daycare Program. These people probably African or something like that that came down here, opened up a business. Because like I said, the idea is for them to replace us in the United States. They want the American dream. They want that American dream that these candy poon white people went around running and telling all the international people and the project people about, because they get them little stipends to try to act like something. I know that bitch probably had Virginia tags and shit. Then you got these big city truck workers that's out here. The city truck workers is part of this whole shit. The city is in it because they collected money from all the tickets that the people that's driving around like this help them get. They help you get tickets because they drive a certain way around the speeding tickets, so that it makes the average driver like want to avoid being around them. So we speed around them. Look, he's trying to avoid me going to the side. Oh, okay, go ahead then. She a regular driver. She's going to the side to make a right. Okay. But that's one of their techniques too. They'll get over a little bit if they feel like the person in back of them got to make a right so that they can't go first. Like, it's the dumbest shit ever. That's why I said this shit, look, now this truck is trying to get over. He gonna have to wait. Like, what the fuck? Why would you try to get over like, that's crazy. When you see I'm over here, you got to be in the lane that you need to be in. All right, now, that's the jail over to the right. So it makes sense that, I mean, shit, in these project areas, right, literally, these people can be down here doing all this shit because they already acting like the black Americans. Like, you go to certain places, you be thinking they black Americans, and it's a group of fucking foreigners that's with dark skin, and they dress like us, standing in front of downtown locker room. So it's like, yeah, they fake it apart with jails right there, with the hospitals. I just showed y'all a 15-minute city. These people could be getting taken off the streets. We already see a lot of our youth getting mysteriously passing away and all that shit. Mysteriously being found in places and all of these things. We see this happening. But yet it's no explanation for it. The explanation is that they are replacing people, and then they keep on putting on the news, oh, ICE this. Because remember what they did with Job Corps? They put Job Corps when they knew my son died. They put that shit all over the news, made it seem like Job Corps was closing down. All the students was sad. They gonna get put out. All this shit is the same thing they doing with ICE. And all these Hispanics, and they coming, they pulling on the people's heartstrings so that y'all will feel sympathy for them and fight for them when they ain't going. They're not taking them people. Them people is here. That's why it's over fucking populated here. They are in the United States. They not taking them motherfuckers. If they are, they taking the paid actors, the same ones that's riding around this bitch staging traffic. Paid actors. The bitch looked at my daughter and said, "Get out the car." You seen I had my daughter in the car and I was not gonna get out the car. Like, come on now. Use a whole hoe. So at the end of the day, move. Come on. Yup. Go. You gotta blow the horn like y'all be acting retarded and shit. Like, that's why the kid in the seat with his head down. Like the kids, they be having kids and shit in the car, acting like that. Fucking retarded. Like I'm sick of these retarded ass people dressed in college clothes, glasses. Like the glasses look like they Google lenses or something. Like they being controlled. Like if I fucking be rude this morning, but I'm not trying to because I'm right in front of my daughter's school, and show y'all how some of these people look. They look like they being controlled, and this is why you can't allow these people to do what they want to do. It's like it's so many people out here, right? You got these witches, these voodoo, these workers in the United States, in the fucking United States, and y'all bitches will sit up there and scheme on the next bitch and putting her down rather than work on some of the issues that we got coming into our country. Cause best believe these motherfuckers coming with some. Y'all pathetic. Best believe they coming with some some of the huh? Probably smell like fucking cigarette butts and couch or something. Have a good day, Bill. It look like you got a tail. Have a good day. See you later. I'll be out here preparing for this damn storm. Okay, alright. Yeah, that's what I mean about motherfuckers always want to be first. Like this little car, want to be first so fucking bad, but then when we in line, you sitting there looking dumb as shit. Like, if you don't take your little haggard ass, like these weird white people, it'd be weird. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, so this segment, y'all, Best Buds, I'm gonna let y'all know now. It might be a little harsh, but this is piercing through awareness of what's happening in Baltimore City, okay? I don't know nobody else that's doing it. They're actually succumbing to the new world order that's happening in their city. But at the end of the day, if I can stop this shit or slow it down by exposing it and the right people see it and they do, and we, figure some shit out, first of all, already canceling their shit. Yes, I am up in the early part of the day, but what I'm saying is happy motherfucking Thursday, because this Thursday going to be a happy one. I'm not about to sit up there and, be disgruntled or angry and this, that, or the other. I'm going to address the issues as they come, and I'm moving the fuck on, right? It's a manifestation. So even though I feel like, when we get up in the early part of the day and we getting up through an alarm and stuff, it's not a natural occurrence. I already feel like it's not a natural thing. So I'm like, damn, I'm getting up. It's not a natural part of the day, and I have to use my own. It's like adjustments. It's not like I'm just up because I feel good. I'm up and I'm being ripped out here because someone needs me. And actually, I feel like I'm being ripped from a dream, right? I feel uneasy waking up out of my day. So with that being said, I already, in my mind, I never look at days where someone else, I got to wake up for something else, or an alarm clock is waking me up, as it's going to be a good day. Not unless I know I'm waking up to travel or, it's worth it. But to get up to fucking work, that's not good. So I have to set that intent and be like, good, and what day is it? So that takes all of the M word out of it. The M, that they got us saying, we canceling. That's a spell cancellation right there within itself. And already just I already know, like the devil, the demons. We saw Masons this morning, all that shit. They gonna be a lot more powerful than these things that I'm doing every day. But over time, this will manifest because God is greater than anything, any organization. Hey, happy set. See, I gotta get the days right. Happy Thursday. Canceling. Magic is very, very hard because while you're doing it, you can get tongue tied, confused, and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm canceling it out. Best buds, we're gonna do this. We are stronger in numbers, and even though we are at low capacity right now, we like potent bud, don't we? We like that potent shit. We don't like that weak shit. So don't matter about the quantity right now. It's about quality, okay? But we're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Hey, happy Thursday, guys! And when you say happy Thursday and a person says it back, say happy Thursday. Cancellation. Hi, I'm here for Robert. Let me make sure again. Yeah, that was said back to me. Okay, by the way, guys, let me show you this cafe here. It's called Roganai. I came in here, look at the pastries. This I would buy one of these. Also, look at that apple burrito back there. I'm pretty sure that's not what they call it, but I call it that. And I would buy that one and then this one on the end. And they also serve like that croissant chicken salad sandwich. Looks like it's going to be on point. I would get that in the turkey bacon avocado. But it's a dope little spot if you're in the Baltimore area to come into. In the back, they have like charging stations and workstations where you can do your work, drink your little coffee. They got a little barista around the corner. Get some, nice drinks and stuff, y'all. Okay, you can get a little peace of mind in here. You don't have to go to Panera Bread, and then they have hot drinks and cold drinks as well. Okay, so instead of like going to IHOP, Denny's, putting all those pounds on, be cute sometimes. Put on a little nice little chick outfit, get a croissant and a Americano, and like, like, I don't know, make a video or something. Do something different. But when we get out of here, we're gonna talk more best bud talk. It's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Thank you.
I'm nervous in front of cameras. That's why.
Oh, oh,
Love your content.
thank you. Have a good day, y'all. It was for everybody. I said, y'all. God, hold up, y'all. I said, y'all. You see, everybody is not a people person. Look at this shit. That's crazy. So I come outside, right? This chick never gets out her car. She's just sitting there by her car. Don't she look crazy? Glitter in her mouth and shit in there. Look at this shit. All of these people that come around looking at me like all together. All fucking together. It's probably from the Masonic order or some shit. But like that's the type of weird shit. Like, is it because I'm who I am? Is it because I'm Eastside Maryjane or what? Why does everybody look like Blade and shit? Why does everybody look like Blade? Hold up, y'all. Let me switch to my navigation real fast. I'm back. Let's make sure I'm not in her. This is so weird. All right, come on. All right, so cancellation. Cancellation is, I feel like, okay, when I went into the cafe, I said happy Thursday. This guy said happy Thursday right back. Said it right freaking back. And then it's almost like he was, I don't know, maybe the charm came, he looked frazzled. Like, he was used to saying the GM to everybody that comes in there, and happy Thursday was just like, it sent information through his coily hair. So maybe tonight in his dreams and through his subconscious, he will get an activation. I feel like he was activated a little bit. Like, did y'all see how he acted when I left out of there, y'all? Frazzled and shit. That's activation. Pure. And even though he said, I'm shy, he didn't know I was filming him. I could have been filming myself because I like to talk about things in there, you know? But I went in that place. It's a great environment. A lot of the people that work in cafes have really good spirits. You know, they're welcoming. They want you to come back. There's another cafe that I got to take you to that I was invited back to with a red door on it. I took a picture of it and I don't remember the name, but I'm glad I got a picture because we're going to go back there just because the girl invited me, y'all. She was like a college student. You know, she had that little cafe vibe. She was a different race, and I like that. Invite me. Don't uninvite me. I don't know. Like, don't unlike me. Invite me. How about that? We'll get along better. You know what I'm saying? Because people like to be rude on purpose. So don't unlike me. Just invite me. So that's why I'm trying to reach the Australians out here. Because I heard I'll do well in Australia, in Colorado, in even in Salt Lake City. Like, what? These are parts of the world I'm not in, okay? But at the end of the day, guess what? Colorado was one of the first United States that made marijuana legal. So why the hell am I not there again? Why the hell am I not there again? And then when I went to the marijuana summit in Oklahoma, following my dreams of marijuana care and stuff, because I'm like a fusion person. Everything that I've learned, I like to fuse it together and create something. So I have some ideas when it comes to this shit. And I'm just gonna tell you because it's already in Colorado already. But I wanted to create the first lounge, but I'm pretty sure their lounge is not like my lounge in my mind. I wanted to create the first marijuana lounge, and then I have way more reasoning behind it. And I have basically it would help the dispensary market. It would help it because I feel that there's an injustice done when you go to shop at a dispensary and you don't know what the fuck you get, and you just know names and flavors, and that's what most people go off of. Granted, you got some bud tenders that's a little bit more educated, and they'll be like, oh, this has like 32 terps and blah blah blah. But if you don't come from that background of like, I've been buying shit, nicks and dimes. Like, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're getting. You don't know what you like, y'all. And honestly, I feel like that's a disservice when you spending $50 on a 3.5. I feel like even the weight of a 3.5 has dramatically decreased because when I look at that shit, like out in my hands, it looks like fucking crumbs. Like, is this the same 3.5 from 2000s? Like, I don't know, because this shit is like little. Is it? Because I remember 3.5s could make at least 7, L's. And I mean leaves. Like, you go to the store, you get some backwoods or wood, that's making 7. And now you can barely get 4. So what the hell has happened? Like, just like time, I feel like they've changed measurements only when it matters, because guess what? They did not decrease the amount of weight for fat people, or they didn't decrease the weight for my inches in my waist. So if I actually wanted to be a 6, but you're still telling me I'm a freaking 12, that's not fair when you're adjusting every other time. Like, delusion me in the fucking sizes that I'm wearing as well. Like, if you're gonna do that, because in my mind, I feel like I'm fucking 25, but you're telling me I'm 40. So what? Make it make sense. I don't know. There's something going on with time, measurements, with every fucking thing in the United States. It's just not what it's cracked up to be. Like, we were not the only things wearing masks in the United States realm. Like, they got, if they could disguise a motherfucking middle finger like I don't know, like what would be the reason? Because they want you to be submerged in this matrix even more. Like the more they can submerge you by creating these false identities for every fucking thing, you are assigning to their matrix. Okay, best buds, this is what we have to break out of systematically, and we can do it, I mean, one sentence at a time. Just not communicating the way that they would like us to is breaking that shit. Is me even just showing y'all like this is an illusion. Like all this traffic is an illusion, right? Oh, you want to get over? I want to get over too. Come on, let's switch. Oh, that coffee smells good. That's the only thing. That coffee smells hella good, y'all. I want to drink it, but it's not mine. Is that how guys feel when they want to hit it, but it's not theirs? I want to hit it, but it's not mine. Come on, you can go faster than that. It would be a person in a fucking Chrysler Town and Country. Get your motherfucking old bitch ass. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes you gotta have that motherfucking middle finger on fly, like it's the damn bat. What's them little bat things? Like, yeah, because these people, I'm telling you, they be driving them Teslas, them Town and Countries, and they be having them G glasses on. They be all botted out here early in the morning. Reckless is a bitch. Like, sir, where are you going at? Where the fuck are you going at 8:27, 8:26 in the morning, driving crazy as hell? If you don't go take your motherfucking Ben Gay and roll that shit on, you probably don't even need it no more, thanks to Elon Musk. You probably can press a fucking button in your neck and got a Ben Gay dispenser in your inner muscle, under your inner muscle flat. So you already gayed up, like you bend up, like you just coming out ready for war, smelling like motherfucking mint and shit, mint and Vicks. Like, are you fucking? They got these old men charged up, yo. Elon got these old between Elon and Trump, got these motherfuckers charged up, yo. Like, I swear to gosh, like they got Ben Gay dispensers in their neck, like, come on, Kirk, let's get out here. Come on, come on. I got my muscle relaxer. Then they turn their Nuvo chip on in their head, like, ding. You have been turned on to your Nuvo chip. Who do you want to be today? Let me see. I did like Kevin Costner. Babe, do you want to be Whitney? I've always wanted to be a black chick. So I'll be Kevin. Let's play bodyguard. Now they're in their Teslas riding through the city acting like Kevin Costner, the bodyguard and shit. Like, if you don't take your motherfucking, let me, look, weird ass with them lights, bitch. Y'all love hiding behind a hoe. Y'all love that shit. Little weirdo motherfucker. Look at his ass. Look like he got discovered. Oh shit, she discovered me. They always got this face like, oh shit, she discovered. Y'all, can y'all see? What is this mushed in face for? You should be proud. Proud. You should be proud that you're out here fucking with people. Like, I would be like, like when I was out here fucking with people, yo, right? Let me show y'all what I was doing. Let me show y'all, because I thought this was the most hilarious shit ever. I had, well, these glasses too tight, but I had my pink glasses on, and I had these glasses on, and the shit was hilarious. I was like, you know, that's how I was fucking with people, and they was looking at me laughing. It made sense. It makes sense. Like, there's a video of me getting out my truck in the middle of traffic over West Baltimore because it was an ice cream truck with entrepreneur, two entrepreneurs, a male and a female, young black entrepreneur driving an ice cream truck. And I was so impressed that I started picking on them, like, give me some of that ice cream. And they was like, what? And they rolled that window. I'm like, give me some of that ice cream. And then they was like, you want some? I was like, psych. Because when somebody pull your card, I'm like, do I really want it? Or was I really fucking with them? I was just, yo, I did the same thing that y'all do when I be like, why are you like acting like, why are you putting your lights, or why are you following me or whatever? And y'all be like, I wasn't doing nothing. I was listening to music. Like, I had a couple of y'all weirdos do that. Knowing good fucking well music does not make you drive fucking weirdly and subordinately. Like, y'all motherfuckers are weird and hijacked. That's what's happening. It's not because of the music. Be honest. Now, for me, I'm just like, okay, do I want the fucking ice cream? I do. I felt double dared. So I'm like, you know what? I want it. I was a butter pecan, and they gave me like a ice cream sundae, or maybe I didn't say butter pecan. I think they just gave me like ice cream with chocolate syrup and some pecans on it, or walnuts. Yo, that shit was so good, and it was non-dairy, so it was actually good for me to get it because I was able to, tell everybody about it that don't know about it, because there's so many people out there that needs non-dairy products. Like, when you get older, the things change, and not even it's. You see, you know what? That's another spell. We gonna break that older shit, okay? Because a lot of us ain't older. We not. They telling us that, and we ain't even older. So I feel like this. It's about what you eat. You can be 20, because it's been 20-year-olds catching strokes and shit. It ain't about age, it's about what you eat, and they want to lie and say it's about age, because at the end of the day, if I was 50, 78 and I wanted to eat a double juicy burger one day, but all I've been eating was the good shit all my life, then I would be able to digest and handle that double juicy burger. And y'all know it. Y'all know I would be able to put that bitch down. I would smoke it up and eat the shit out that burger. Y'all know me. That's how it's going to get. Y'all know me. So don't act like I can't put a juicy double burger down. I think I've been here before, and this was like the wrong way or something. Or did I have to come through here? 1600, yup. That's it. And are they open? Restricted area. Ooh, let me tell. Hold on, y'all. I got let into a restricted area that only private bosses could come in. You don't see me acting like fucking Rihanna and G.I. Joe. You don't see me acting like that. You feel me? All right, let's make this delivery and see if we can keep the record-breaking mantras up and sing. Happy Thursday, staff. This is for Robert. Oh, is his name Justin? Happy Thursday, staff. This is for Robert. Oh, is his name Justin? Wait a minute. Let me get his name right. See. His name is Joshua. If I would have went in there calling him Robert, his job, when they just let me into private restricted areas, I would have been proven I was not, qualified for restrictiveness. His name is Robert, guys. Okay? And he's making me bring it all the way in. He's not playing with me. Happy Thursday, Robert. Okay. Hey, happy Thursday. Yeah. We say happy Thursday now. Cancel that GM out, because we ain't. I wanted to drink some of that coffee. It was feeling so good. Yesterday and that's the thing, I drank some coffee yesterday, and it filled me up. Happy Thursday. It filled me up. It had me like full all day. And by the time I ate one thing, I feel like I wasn't full. Like, maybe that was my cue to not eat. But you know what I did? I took that stomach ache as I fasted the rest of the day. And I feel like, so good, because I feel like I disappointed. How do you get out of here? Am I stuck? Can I get out of here? Hold up. Let me put a GPS. Oh, it can't open? Oh, good. Okay. Okay, guys. G.I. Jane G.I. Mary Jane. And that guy that I said, the second guy that I said happy Thursday to, he was sexy, y'all. He looked as sexy. He was a nice brown skinned guy with some hair out here. Oh my gosh. Chachi mama. Chachi mama. I appreciate all of the people who did not partially block my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell all these artists now, I love music. Okay? It would be a disservice if you would demonetize my videos every time because I love music. Oh, that look like China's sister. Y'all look, 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 look. Ah! Oh my God, don't it look like China's sister? Oh, and I just told China and Arrow last night, and China was with the shit. They're about to start their own channel. China with the shit. She was so happy, like yes, yes, I'm with it. I'm like, all right, you and Arrow, I'm about to get this together. She was like, all right. She gave me her pause, skibbity pabs. I'm like, we with it. So y'all look out for that. We gonna be working on China and Arrow soon, okay? Some pet love. We love. Who doesn't love pets? And y'all saw how China cousin looked just now in that green. Green is my favorite color, so I want to get China a green outfit like that. I think it's gonna do well, especially in the summertime. Okay, so what else are we gonna do? What else are we gonna talk about? Oh yeah, the music part. I feel like it's a disservice, and I'm gonna just say that now. I don't know who's seeing my videos right now, but if any artists, especially like celebrity artists, y'all see my shit, do not make it to where as though I can't get paid to play your music, because I'm gonna let you know now, regardless of whatever relationships you have with people in public general, I'm a creator and music has been a large part of my life. Music, I'm telling you now, music has been a more of a part of my life than some of y'all have been artists, like longer part of my life than some of y'all have been creating. Okay, and maybe you were in the incubator, but at the end of the day, that's besides the point. I've been into music. That's the point. So if I want to use your music to turn up to, turn your bitch up. Like turn your bitch up, dog. You feel me? Like turn me up. Don't sit up there and be like, oh no, I'm flagging her music because her videos, because guess what? Now people will not be introduced to music that could very well make new memories for them. I'm starting to get congested. It's make new memories for them. You know? That could very well introduce them to songs. You got to remember now, it's a new generation here, and I listen to music from all walks of life. It's not just R&B and hip hop. I've listened to rap. I've listened to reggaeton. I've listened to country. Like, bitch, fucking dumbass. Can y'all drive? Like, you know what? I'm about to get off here so I can call people jobs. That's all right. I'm gonna call. Yep. Move the fuck out the way. Stupid ass white people. Like, when they get together, like, they act. Yo, I swear to gosh, that's how you know. And it's not just white. It's them little Indians and all of y'all little weird motherfuckers that think alike. That's why it's good to have, it's supremacy. I call them all supremacist mindset. I don't give a fuck if you African, Haitian, you black, you white, you Indian. Like, if you with that white people shit, yeah, you doing this shit, yeah. That's why you live around them. You think you them. All of these people drive around 20 miles an hour, but yet when they can get in front of you or inconvenience you, that's what they want to do. Like, I've never seen. Go back to your country and do that. I would not be in India or Sri, blah, blah, wherever the fuck y'all come from doing that shit. It makes me sick to my stomach. For real. Hold up. right, so let me go ahead and get out of here so I can start my day. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on. Bye, best buds. We the best on YouTube, okay? So let's grow, let's show, and let's change the motherfucking game. We gonna change the game. All right? Love y'all.